Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. I am Mr. Kadim Khan and I am a lecturer in the Institute of Computing, KUST University of Science and Technology. Today we will take lecture number 31 of the subject of Object-Oriented Analysis and Design. And in this lecture we are going to discuss modeling the package diagram in Visual Paradigm tool. Dear students, package diagram contains multiple classes and every package is in fact the collection of multiple classes, and there may be multiple packages in the package diagram. And Visual Paradigm is a tool for modeling the UML designs. So here we are going to discuss the package diagram in the Visual Paradigm. This is the discussion agenda. It contains the topics of, first of all, the brief introduction about the package diagram. Then we have the steps for creating the package diagram in Visual Paradigm. And then we have the practical example of the package diagram in Visual Paradigm. So here we will perform our own, or we will create our own package diagram in the Visual Paradigm tool. Now, what is a package diagram? Basically, package diagram represents the structure diagram. It means that it represents the structure of a system, which shows the packages and dependency between these packages. So in the package diagram we have multiple packages, and also we have the relationships between different packages here, which are represented through the certain relationships, and that relationship shows the dependencies. Dependencies mean that one package is depending on another. If one package stops working, the another package will also stop working. So that means that if one package is transferring the data to another package, that means that the another package is depending on the first package. Now, this diagram also shows different views of the systems. For example, multi-layer views, that is ACA multi-tier applications, or multi-layered model applications. That means that here we have different views. For example, front view, GUI view, or database view, or backend view, etc. So, for example, that is the server views. So, in the package diagram, we have one layer, two layer, or multi-layer package diagrams. So, that represents multi-layer applications models. In the multi-layer applications, multiple packages are collaborating with each other to perform the functionalities. For example, we have that is like a database view. For example, similarly we have a different code structure view. Similarly, we have a GUI view. These represents different views. So one view transfers data to another views, and they are depending on each other, and they have the certain relationships through their dependencies. So in the package diagram here we represents multiple different views of the systems, and these views are related with each other through the certain relations. This is the example of a package diagram. Here you can see this is server-side application. That means that here those applications will reside which are running on the servers. And another one is a client-side application. That means that here certain applications will be installed which are in fact responsible, or which are used by the clients. And the client-side application will communicate with the server-side application. Now here we have the server-side model. There is another package called server-side model. So the server-side model will take input from the client-side server-side application and also from the client-side application. That means clients also communicate with the server-side application and with the server-side model. Now, server-side model is connected with the web applications. That means that the server side is communicating, or this is in fact responsible for providing the data to the web applications. And database model is also connected with the server-side model. That means that all the data that are stored in the database models are in fact connected on the server-side applications. Here, the arrow line shows that the particular communication links. For example, web application communicates with the server-side model, and the server-side models communicate with the database model. That means that the database model provides information to the server-side model, or server-side model can communicate with the database model, but database model cannot communicate with the server-side model. Similarly, web applications communicate with the server-side model, but on the other way, server-side model cannot communicate with the web applications. This is the philosophy here, that client application can communicate with the server-side model and server-side applications, while this arrow line shows that how the communication can be performed here. Now, how we can draw the package diagram in visual paradigm? There are multiple steps which are used to draw the package diagram in visual paradigm. First of all, we have to select the diagram, then we will click on the new button. That means we will click on the new button from the application toolbars, and in the new diagram we will select the package diagram and we will click next. After doing these steps, then we will enter the diagram name and the description, that for what purpose we are creating the package diagram and the name of the package diagram, and also we will specify the locations or the path where this package diagram will be stored. That means that the path will be the certain file name or the path of the file where this package diagram will be stored, and at the end we will click on the OK button. Dear students, we will perform all these steps in visual paradigms, and after them we will create the package. So for creating the package, just select this icon from the toolbar and then drag drop or click on the surface pane of the window and then create this package. So click the package on the diagram toolbar and then click on the diagram pane, so that we will create this package, and then this package will be created. The package will be like a folder icon which shows that there are multiple files inside of this folder. That means that, for example, if we have a package, then there is certain files in the package. For example, java.util.awt.starx, similarly java.awt.event.starx, similarly java.swings.starx. So javax.swings is a package, and there are multiple files the classes inside of the swings class. So that's why the similar concept is here, that in the folder we have multiple files and every file is responsible for the particular functionality. Similarly, in the package we have multiple classes and every class is each class is responsible here for the particular functionality. Now, how we can assign the stereotypes in the package? Stereotypes is certain label on the package. For example, you can see that this is the business system clerk. So here we will define a stereotypes. So just right click on the package, click on the stereotypes menu, and then click on the edit stereotypes menu. So this will be the pop-up menu when we will perform the right click and we will select or click on the edit stereotypes menu. So when the package specification will be opened, then the stereotypes tab will be selected, and the list on the list on the left shows the selectable stereotypes. Means that here we will define our stereotypes, or we can select from the already defined the stereotypes. If the stereotype we want to use is not available or is not mentioned in that list, just click on the edit stereotypes button. So here you can see that these are multiple stereotypes. For example, auxiliaries, catalogs, frameworks, model library, view, and the XSD schemes. So the XSD schemas is another stereotypes. So if we want to use the catalogs, just click or select the catalogs and then select or click this button. We will click on this button and then we will click on the apply and OK. So then catalogs will be applied on that particular stereotypes. But if our required stereotype is not here, that means that these stereotypes which are here are not for our purpose, then we will click on the edit stereotypes. So after clicking the edit stereotypes, we will in fact add our own stereotypes. So this package diagram in visual paradigms or this configure stereotypes window will be appear. So here we will click on add. Add means that we want to add our own stereotypes. These are built-in stereotypes. So these are not suitable for our purpose. So that's why we will click on the add. After clicking the add, we can here find out another stereotypes. For example, we will here enter the name. For example, facade is our own stereotypes name, and just then click on this buttons. That is, these buttons will transfer the stereotypes here. So we will see that the added stereotypes will appear on the list here in the package specification window. So we will just select that particular stereotype package and click on the add button here. This one is the add, or we will select this and then click on this add button or add selected button, and next click on apply or OK button. So when this stereotypes will be transferred here, then it will be applied and then OK button should be clicked, so that this should be completely applied on our package diagram. So after clicking this button, you will see that this facade stereotypes is now appearing here. So close the specification window. A stereotype will be applied to this package. So this package will be now facade stereotype package. And then continue the diagrams like that. We can in fact add new components here. So we will continue our diagrams, and then at the end we will have a package diagram. So here you can see that clerk user interface is a user interface, and there is a class customer data, and the class customer data is in fact connected with the rental screen class. So rental screen class has a particular relation, that is the association with that class, and this class is also have a relations with our facade class. And business system client is a package which is used in the rental screen class. So that means that this is a complete package diagram which will be created in the steps like this. Now dear students, we have completed the slides. Now we are going to perform the practical example in the visual paradigm. And if you have certain questions, you can also ask that question through the email here. My email address is m.kadim@kust.edu.pk, and if you want to study more, these are certain references from where you can study the UML completely. Now to perform the practical example of package diagram in visual paradigm, just click on the exit slides and then open your visual paradigm interface. Now this is the visual paradigm interface. Now click on the new buttons here. After clicking on this new, you will in fact create a new package diagram here. So create the package diagram in visual paradigm. Just click on the new button. Here you can see that new project will be created. If we have click the Ctrl plus Shift plus N, then new project will be created. So just click on this new button. Here you can provide your package diagram name or any other UML diagram name. So for example, payment package diagram. So my diagram name is payment package diagram name. Create blank project. So I will create the blank projects. Here you need to create the UML modeling. So I have to select the package diagram here. So by clicking the UML modeling, I will select the package diagram from this menu. So here the package diagram will be created. Now I have clicked on the package diagram. Here I will provide the name of the package diagram. So payment are the payment is the name for my package diagram. So just click here. My package diagram name is payment. Here you can see multiple icons. So I can drag drop anyone from here to create the package diagram. So just first of all I have click on this package and I just click here on this surface. I can rename or resize this package. So this is the package that I have resized here. Now I can rename this package here. Just double click here and type the name here. So for example, my package name is shopping is the name for my package here. So I will name this package shopping. Now there are two types of shoppings here. So one is the online shopping and another one is the offline shopping. So I will create another package here, online shopping and click here again or again drop another package here, offline shopping. So offline shopping. This is offline shopping. I can resize its package. For example, you can see that there is a certain airlines appears that shows that this package is now on of the same size. So there are two types of shoppings. One is the online shopping and another one is the offline shopping. Now we will create another package here. This one is another package and its name will be payment. So we have two types of payments, online and offline payment. So this is just a payment. There are two types of payments, online shopping and offline shopping. Now this payment is connected with this shopping package. So I will create a relationships here that the payment is depending on that shopping. So for this purpose I can use multiple relations here, that is import relation, dependency relationships. So I will use the dependency. This is generalization relationship, but this one is the dependency relationship. Dependency relationships can be used or can be implemented by just click on the shopping package and drop it on the payment. So when this will be focused, you will see that the relationship will be established, and it is in fact a users relationship. Just click here and you can see that this users relationship has been established here. Now you can see that this package diagram has been completed. So that is paired with this this package. I can change the size, etc. of this package. That means that payment uses either online used by the shopping, and the shopping are of two types: online shopping, offline shopping, and this payment is in fact used by is a methodology which is used in shopping. Now, if you want to connect the online shopping with the credit card, so you have to drag drop another package here. That is, this package is called the credit card package, and the credit card package will be connected with this online shopping package. So that means that here the credit card, the online shopping is in fact connected or is used by the credit card. Now click enter here, cancel here, close. Now here we can provide our stereotypes here, uses stereotypes. Now online shopping uses the credit card, and these are two different methodologies used in the payment. So dear student, this is the example of a package diagram. It is a little bit simple because just you will understand the concepts, and you can apply your package diagram for your own final year projects. So this is the end of the lecture. If you have any questions, you can drop email to me. I will answer your question immediately as soon as I receive your email. Thank you very much.